I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Welcome, friends. I am Deacon Christine, and I'm going to share a few words today and questions to help us prepare for worship from wherever we are. Something you may not know about me is that I grew up on a farm. My family grew and still grows corn and soybeans. My first job when I was about 10 years old was to weigh the wagons as they came in from the harvest. The heavy wagons would load up onto the scale and I would weigh them before they drove to empty their load into the grain silos. We would work late into the evening, well into when it was dark. Wagon after wagon would come and I would weigh it. You might be wondering why I'm telling you this story today. And it's because today's reading from the Old Testament is about harvest. So let's take a moment to look in your Bibles. Look it up. It's in the 5th book of the Bible called Deuteronomy, and it is chapter 24, verses 17 through 21. Get it nice and ready for worship today. In Bible times, they didn't have tractors or wagons. All of the harvesting was done by hand. And as you hear the reading today, you might find words that we don't use very often anymore. The harvest is the grain or the fruits or the vegetables, the things that we are picking. And another word for picking is called reaping. So you could reap the harvest. Today's reading says that if you forget a sheaf in the field, that you should leave it there because someone else might come and find it and need it. But what is a sheaf? Well, a sheaf is a bundled up, tied together grains or plants that are from the field. And the Bible passage today says that if you're picking grapes, you shouldn't glean or go back and clean up what you missed. So if you're picking grapes and you miss some, you can leave those there. But I wonder, why would a farmer leave part of the harvest in the field? It's a really good question, right? Listen today to see how leaving some of what you grow for others is a way to be kind and generous. Now, let us take a few moments of quiet to think about the ways people have been generous to us this week. What are the big and small ways that we can be generous and giving to others? Now we are ready. Come, let us worship God.